Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome back. Today's guest with me is Nicole Palmer. She is with the Friendship Home, and a lot going on. We got October already coming up, and that is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. What do you guys have going on?
It is, and thank you. I know we have a few weeks, but we are preparing for our big annual Safe Quarters event. Happens every year. Typically, it's out in the community, and we have probably between 1,200 and 1,500 volunteers going door to door. But this is our second year in a row that we are looking at doing an online campaign. So we have Safe Quarters to look forward to with some great crowdfunding links that we can provide to individuals that want to help us keep our shelter doors open.
And how can the community get involved in Safe Quarters?
Yeah, it's pretty easy. A couple things is you can register yourself with a Friendship Home, but you can ask team members to get involved with you to grow your team. Again, it's online. It's super easy. So every year I have people ask me, how are you a fundraiser for a living? How do you do this? And it's not for everybody, but crowdfunding is for everybody. It's super, super easy. All you have to do is register with us. We give you a link, and you can name that link. So mine could be Nicole Palmer, Friendship Home, and you can share it with friends, family, neighbors, coworkers, put a team together that also shares that link to raise money to help those in our community that are struggling with domestic violence in their homes.
So when's registration?
Registration is going on right now. It's through September 30th. People can go to friendshiphome.org. Super easy. We have a tab at the event that says, how can you help? And you can go to events, or when you're on our homepage, you can just scroll down and it has events listed with a little link that says register here. So again, super easy. We will give you a little toolkit so that you can share stuff on your social media pages. That's what's so easy about it, is you can certainly make a phone call to friends, but you can also just push it out through email, social media, whatever you like to use.
Can you kind of talk about the teams that are involved?
Yeah, we have teams that a lot of times it can be a company team. I've had a Safe Quarters team for years prior to even working at Friendship Home. I had my Girl Scout troop involved, and that was so fun. I had my sorority involved, so the Greek houses on campus are amazing for Friendship Home and what they do for us in spreading our information in the community, but also just neighborhoods, like a neighborhood association. One thing I thought of this morning is we have a lot of students out there right now with LPS that are looking for GoPo hours. And promoting this on their social media pages can count as volunteer hours as long as it works for their school. And that's another great avenue to, one, not only raise funds for Friendship Home, because that's what Safe Quarters is about, but it's also about bringing awareness to domestic violence, to the shelter options that we have and the crisis services that we have at Friendship Home.
All right, is there anything else you'd like to let the public, the community know about what's going on?
Yeah, I would have to share, I do a lot of presentations, and one thing that people don't realize at Friendship Home is that we have more than just a communal shelter. So I like to share with the community that we have scattered housing across the city. So for someone that, for instance, may have like an autistic student, they may think, a communal shelter is not an environment where I can go to flee domestic violence, but we have other options than that. And then also really important in our Lincoln community is we have bilingual advocates on staff at Friendship Home. So we have staff that speak Spanish, we have staff that speak Arabic, and then we also use Language Link if we have any other languages that maybe we don't have a bilingual advocate for, that we can connect with and get services for people that need it.
All right, perfect. Nicole Palmer with Friendship Home. Thanks for being here with us today.
Thanks for having me.